Today's 5 Things You Need to Know is brought to you by Power Credit Union, proudly serving Southern Colorado.
Good Tuesday morning, October the 6th, and I'm Bree Groves with this News 5 update. In-person learning at Pueblo West High School scheduled to begin today after being delayed to a possible COVID-19 exposure. School District 70 saying 3 people are quarantined and there are more possible exposures that could lead to more remote learning days. Governor Jared Polis's office has announced extensions for 2 executive orders related to COVID. He extended the Protect Our Neighbors executive order, allowing communities meeting certain criteria some less stringent reopening requirements. He also extended an order concerning changes to the 2020 election activity to help the election proceed during this pandemic. He also signed an official disaster declaration for the Cameron Peak Fire, helping to get more resources to that fight. Right now, the Cameron Peak Fire does continue to burn west of Fort Collins. It has burned more than 127,000 acres. It is 42% contained, and the cause still has not been determined. Now, the Mullen Fire, that one exploded over the weekend, growing by more than 11,000 acres. There are about 1,000 firefighters right now. Evacuation still in place in Colorado and Wyoming, and about 152,000 acres have burned in southern Wyoming and into northern Colorado. Containment only at 14%. Which leads us to your forecast today with meteorologist Sam Schreier.
The forecast is going to be smoky through the day because all that smoke just kind of settled here in southern Colorado, but it is going to be worse at the end of the day up around Denver. So generally areas north of the Palmer Divide. Temperatures are going to be in the 80s outside, 82 in the Springs, 87 in Pueblo, 80s and 70s mixed out west into the high elevation areas. And over the next 7 days, we will be within records all the way through Friday, even close to Saturday. Then a big front comes through Sunday and Monday, cools us down, but we stay dry.
Thank you for listening to today's 5 Things You Need to Know, sponsored by Power Credit Union.